Hi, I'm Bea Alonzo, and this is Esquire Philippines. And today I'm going to talk about my past characters.
Binti siya ng isa sa mga pinaka-successful na ad agencies dito sa Pilipinas. May job opening nga din yun eh. Mag-a-apply ako.
Bakit, Betty?
I love Betty LaFea, so of course I'm playing Betty LaFea. I was in my early 20s, and at that time, kakagaling ko lang, I think, ng One More Chance. That was like my last film before I did that series. And it took me a lot of saying no to different movies and series before I landed that one because, ewan ko, somehow, if you were able to do like a certain movie that actually appealed to a lot of people, yung second mong gagawin, parang somehow nagpapa-apekto ka sa sinasabi ng ibang tao, which I soon realized should not be the case. Dapat i-allow mo yung sarili mo to be more creative regardless of what other people would say about it. And yeah, so I landed that one, and I have to say that was a good decision. And I enjoyed playing that role kasi kung before that series, syempre kadalasan we have to look like the leading lady, you know, parang archetype na, you know, parang soft, maganda. Dito, hindi. So, and I liked it because she is an empowered woman. But naisip ko lang, kung today mo siya ipapalabas, dapat iba yung plot kasi yung society nag-evolve na din. We no longer care about what may kanya-kanya tayong beauty, and we have embraced different kinds of beauty these days, which I'm very proud about.
Pag sabihin mo, duwag ka lang, hindi ka lang insecure, duwag ka
Oo
pa!
na, duwag na kung duwag.
Talaga, dahil kung mahal mo ko, dapat ipaglaban mo ko!
Bakit? Kung sinabi ko bang mahal kita noon, sasabihin mo sa akin na I love you too?
Oo!
Close to you. Kakaya. Close to you. I think I was only, 16, 17 when I did that. I remember si Sam, kakalabas niya lang ng PBB House when he did that. That was his first movie. And immediately naging neighbors kami kasi yung manager niya, like few houses away lang from my house, and at that time he used to live with his manager. So naging close kami ni Sam immediately. Hindi pa siya marunong mag-Tagalog yan, so nosebleed kami sa set. But you know, he's very nice, and yung parang peak ng career niya. And at that time kami ni John Lloyd, parang we were starting out also. That was our second film na kami yung bida. And yeah, it was a journey. And again, parang ngayon ko lang na-realize yung plot niyan, kasi best friends kami, he would tease me about my weight all the time. Si Bruno parang, kaya ka ba niyan? Or yung arms mo ganyan, na ngayon hindi na pwede yan, mababash ka na. Kapag ginawa yun, like, ngayon ko lang naiisip na marami tayong mga, I don't know if it's mistake or ngayon mas politically correct na yung mga tao, or we're more, I guess, mas sensitive tayo to what other people are going through, which I can't say is bad. Of course, it's always good. But at that time, kasi parang yun yung lambingan ng characters. But naisip ko ngayon, hindi na pwedeng magamit yun. Shit, I'm old. I'm just kidding.
Magandang gabi, Eri.
Labas tayo dito, Miss Pat.
Eerie! So, that was my film with Ma'am Charo Santos. Siyempre, excited akong gawin. And that was my first ever horror film and my only horror film with Michael Red. First director also, who was younger than me. So, it was, very exciting. And he immediately became my friend. And initially, when it was offered to me, sinabi nila it's going to be like an independent movie. Na co-produced by Star Cinema with a Singaporean producer. But it did very, very well on the box office. I think the budget was below 20 million, parang 12 million lang ata altogether. And, since lang siya, parang independent movie, parang niisip ko, parang we had to adjust. But actually, sobrang comfortable ng entire journey of filming. And of course, I learned a lot from Ma'am Charo and also Michael Red. kahit na younger siya, madami niyang naturo sa akin. And we went to the Singapore Film Festival for it. We opened Singapore Film Festival because at that time, we were also celebrating the 100 years sintingan ng Philippine movies. So, syempre, unforgettable yun.
Pero bakit parang galit ka? Pero bakit kasalanan ko parang kasalanan ko?
Are you saying that I'm unfair?
No, Ma. I'm saying you have your favorites.
Four Sisters and a Wedding, the most memeable character I've ever done. Akala ko si Basho na yung pinaka-memeable, yung bakit parang kasalanan ko sa One More Chance. But actually, mas memeable pa pala si Bobby. Parang kahit saan, pwede mo siyang, lalo na kapag, actually, kahit tungkol saan. And, I think sa kanya ako nakarelate na character na nagawa ko because she's also a breadwinner and most of the time she's misunderstood. I have to say, hindi kasi ako, sa pamilya namin, hindi kasi ako emotional. I'm not the emotional one. And my brother is very emotional as well as my mom. So every time meron kami parang open forum, ganyan. Tapos pag iiyak sila, as in, literal, nakakover ko yung face ko. Kunyari, umiiyak ako, pero sa totoo lang natatawa ako. Kasi naiisip ko, may ganito yung ginagawa ko sa pelikula. Ba't nila ito ginagawa? Ang weird. Sobrang, as in, parang baliw. Pero that's what I feel. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. So, yeah. So, yung character ko, was Bobby dun sa parang open forum nila, no sisters niya and the mom. I guess these are the things that I don't get to say in real life. And I was able to say it through the character. And at that time, I was also going through really, hindi siya family, mas professional. Something really rough. So parang I guess I was able to say it through Bobby. Sometimes art imitates life, right? So parang at that time, parang nakatulong sa akin yung rough patches ko. I was able to use it for art.
Kayanin kong mabuhay nang wala ka. Alam, ingatan mo sarili mo, ha?
It Might Be You, my soap with John Lloyd. That was our first soap together na kami na yung bida. Kasi nakasama ko sa bida. Actually, yung first soap ko, si John Lloyd yung bida, tsaka si Lorna Tolentino. That was my first one na kami, nakasali na ako sa bida. And I was, I think, 15 at that time. 15 or 16. Siyempre, parang teeny bopper pa sa yung character. I remember we were in Pampanga for more than a year to shoot that. Most of the time we were there. Kasi at that time, yung mga soap operas mahaba pa, mga 1 year, 1.5. Ngayon kasi 3 months lang or at most 2 seasons, right? Parang 6 months, 7 months. So, yan. Parang napuntahan ko na lahat ng simbahan sa Pampanga. Pero masaya yan. Sobrang masaya. Kasama ko si John Lloyd.
Alam mo naman ako, Kaz. Basta may challenge, na-obsess ako. Kapag wala nang appeal sa akin.
Maging sino ka man. Isa yun sa mga paborito kong soap na ginawa ko. So, dalawa yan. Book 1 and book 2. Diyan kami naging friends nila and syempre, it's very special to me because parang feeling ko, at that time I was, 18? That was right before I did One More Chance. So parang pa-exit na ako ng pagiging teenager ko, tapos pa-20s na ako. So parang, it's as if parang coming of age siya. And then I was with people who are almost my age, parang same generation. So parang masaya siya. Like, we were all super focused on our careers. And well, although it was a melodrama, sobrang collaborative ni FM Reyes and Direk May Cruz that I think they were able to make us all shine. Not just me and John Lloyd, but also Sam and Anne.
Alam mo yung Petronas Towers, di ba? Minsan nga na-imagine ko magkausap yung dalawa kasi para sila magka-holding hands.
Ano sinasabi nila sa isa-isa?
Masaya ako kasi kasama kita.
Ako rin. Sabi nung isa.
Miss You Like Crazy. That was the first ever movie na naging totoong friends kami ni John Lloyd. Kasi yung journey namin yan, we were, strangers and then we became kind of friends, and then naging enemies kami. Naging friends na kami dun sa Miss You Like Crazy. And I guess we were mature enough to be friends. And we, on that movie, nag-shoot kami sa Malaysia. And we were with a Malaysian actor, si Hans. So, he introduced us to their culture and how they do things there. And of course, it was special. Tsaka sa movie na yan, we were trying to promote the ferry. Yung dumadaan sa Pasig River. Because gusto namin sana mas maraming tao. You wanted to raise awareness na merong ferry that you could use instead of MRT. No, this is another option for you.
Layuan mo ang asawa ko.
Paano kung ang asawa mo ayaw lumayo?
Eh di malandi ka.
Look who's talking.
I may not be so nice.
Is that a threat?
Are you threatened?
Ano sa tingin mo?
The love affair, si Kuya Goms and Miss Dawn. Of course, that's after The Mistress, I did, years later pa naman, The Love Affair. So that's my second Infidelity movie. And this time, mas parang, hindi ko makakalimutan yung tagline niya nung trailer na parang, does getting hurt give you the right to hurt back? So yun. Parang you can tell so much about the story just through those lines, yung tagline na yun. So parang, yeah, it's about this girl na niloko, tapos ngayon, siya naman yung mistress. So parang, ibig sabihin ba nun, okay na kasi nasaktan ka naman. So, yeah. There's this one scene na hindi ko makakalimutan. Kasama ko si Ina Fileo. She's playing as my best friend. Ako, parang, kunyari dun sa yung character ko, parang, in denial ako, na parang gusto kong habulin yung guy. Na parang hindi pipiliin nga ako. Ganun nga, sasampalin ako ni Ina Fileo para gumising ako sa katotohanan. He's not going to pick you. He's going to pick his family. Parang ganyan. Tapos I remember, nagsiset up sila nun for that scene. This was about 4 a.m. na. So, hinahabol lang namin yung gabi, di ba? Before sumikat yung araw. It was such a long scene. I was talking to Ate Vanessa Valdez about it, yung writer namin. Sabi ko, alam mo, hindi mo binibigyan ng dignity yung character. I'm not gonna do that. Ang pangalan niya, Adrian. Bigyan mo ng dignity si Adi. Hindi niya kagawin niya na go after the guy, blah. Nagsabi na yes, parang maybe we could switch. Baka pwede mo i-revise or whatever. So, hoping she would revise it kasi nga, na yung araw anyway, I knew mapapack up na kami. And then sabi niya na sa akin, hindi. Sabi yung basahin mo, sleep on it, pag-isipan mo. Bukas, gagawin natin to ulit. Sabi niya, I'm not going to revise it. So, syempre, she stood her ground. Parang naisip, paano makakarating doon? Hindi ko siya magets. Parang, ayokong umacting lang just for the hell of acting. I wanted to understand her. And then that night, right before the scene, sabi ko lang sa Sergio, you know what, just dive. Bahala na kung saan kadalin nito. So I did. And then after the scene, iyak ako na iyak. Just nilapitan na Ate Van, niyakap niya ako. Sabi niya, do you get it now? So naisip ko, I was in the exact same position as the character, but I was in denial. Yung parang, yung character na made me realize that I was going through the same thing. Of course, not infidelity-wise, but I was running after a guy that want me. So parang may ganun, may realization, may ganun. Sometimes may characters, or in general, acting does that to you.
Tama na, please.
Uy, tama na!
Malaki lang ang katawan mo, pero hindi mo kaya pagtambahin!
Uy, ka na!
Sandali!
Uy, ka na!
Lahat ng ginawa mo na!
Tama na!
Lahat ng ginawa ko! Ano pang gusto mong gawin ko? Bash! Kaya ka ba katigas? Ha? Para ako mo na sa sumagot ka naman!
One more chance. So, syempre, that's very, very special to me. I think that has become like a cult favorite. And hanggang ngayon, memeable pa rin siya. And hanggang ngayon, parang pagka pupunta ako sa mga workshops, yun parang yung ginagawa nila to train the actors na syempre nakaka-flatter din. But, yes, yung ano na yun, that was supposed to be my last movie with John Lloyd. Dapat bubuwagin na nila yung team up namin because ang dami na namin nagawa. And they thought there's nothing more to give, but actually, there was, surprisingly. And at that time, I was only 19. Again, ganito na naman yung story. Gumagawa kami ni Direk Cathy. Alam mo yung, hindi ko alam kung napanood yun na yun, pero yung scene sa El Pueblo na parang ipapalit kami ng gulong. Tapos sabi ko, I want to know what is. Ayoko na ng what if. Ganito. The next day, nasabi ko yun sa first boyfriend ko na I was breaking up with him. Sabi niya, am I speaking to the character or you? May ganun. But, yeah, so parang ano rin yan, coming of age movie. And, of course, I was playing Basha na dapat parang at the crossroads of her life. But I was only 19, so I had to imagine. Kasi parang si Basha, parang marrying age na sila dapat niyan, di ba? So, parang yung character niya, siguro at that time, 25, kasi marrying age na ngayon, hindi naman. 25 or 26, but I was only 19, so I had to, like, imagine life differently. But it worked.